Hi, my name's Arturo Alonzo Sandoval from Lexington, Kentucky, and we're looking at my artwork, Motherboard, and from my Pattern Fusion series. And this initially is my, I guess, third digital art quilt. I go online and I look at motherboard images, and then I try to get a very large one, and I replicate the design and pattern formations on the motherboard. But in this series, I've advanced it to actually printing the digital image out on a perforated vinyl. So the vinyl material itself has holes in it, and it's usually a banner material, which is used outdoors so that the wind can go through the holes. But in my case, I'm utilizing it so that the mylar in the background can come through. One of the things that is unusual and distinguishes me from other quilt artists, an artist working in fiber, is my constant use of industrial material. I love using microfilm, 35 millimeter, as you can see here. This is leader film from movie industry. This is holographic film. And I love using all of these holographic elements that cause light to shift and change with the position of the viewer or spectator. To make a work like this, it probably takes about a month. There are several elements. The first element being the design, and then the elements of cutting it in strips. It's all created in elements, vertical elements, and then the microfilm is sewn on these individual strips, and then it's woven with a translucent mylar, and then I cut out the mylar because I didn't want to have any horizontal elements in this piece. On my other works, I have a lot of horizontal microfilm elements, similar to this pattern. But instead of having them woven into the piece, in this piece I eliminated that because I really like the verticality of the microfilm. I didn't realize I was a quilter until Nancy Crow told me. I think when you're experimenting as an artist, if you're looking to create art, whether it's in paint, canvas, mixed media, fiber, weaving, quilting, crochet, whatever, I think you have to, first of all, discipline yourself and have a passion to continue doing the work without the idea that you're going to get rewarded for it. You need to make the work. My mantra for my students was always work produces results. If you don't do the work, there's no result. And you really need to do that because you're the only one you're making the art for. And then later, if somebody appreciates that, then you're blessed with that further appreciation. But you have to have complete discipline. And then once you have your voice, this is part of my voice, working with these materials, you really need to develop that voice and then have the confidence to enter these competitions. But it shouldn't stop you. Even if you're a student, you should be able to enter because every jury is so unique and so different. They have no idea what your background is other than you're 18 years old and older. That's about, so I would encourage anyone to enter if they feel confident enough.